All right, now let's check in with our boy MC BuRBz, bitchin' with BuRBz.
So I was watching I was watching whatever the fuck he's saying, right? Because I can't pick it up. I was watching World Wrestling Entertainment, right? And it comes to my mind that the name, it's ironic as fuck, yeah? Because World, they only cater to America, well, and India if they've got a Canadian champion. Hey. Wrestling, they fucking hate that these days and try to avoid it at all costs. And entertainment, I'm gonna go with it being entertaining about 30 to 35% of the time, and that's being fucking generous. What is it with them calling Nia Jax the irresistible force all of a sudden? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Is that because she's in a gimp suit or something? Like, isn't it supposed to be like the immovable object or the unstoppable force? Not the irresistible force? Like, what the... Look, Jim, I'm sorry, dude. I know she gives you a sticky keyboard, but for me, she ain't no irresistible force. And if anything, don't that sound a bit rapey?
Take my irresistible force.
Look, besides it's her mate that's the irresistible fucker. Jesus, Alexa Bliss, man. Fuck. I was considering phoning Enzo up and asking if he fancies going half on a rape charge, I'm telling you. I know they're always guilty of doing it, but this week on SmackDown, on the fucking promo between Gable and Shelton Benjamin, when they're sat there and they're talking and that, and once they're done, the fucking camera just lingers there and stares at them for like 15 fucking seconds at least. I'm sat there looking at him, feeling dead awkward, like, should I be doing something here? Like, were you waiting for me? Is it my goal? Like, what the fuck? I'm masturbating here, like, what the, not because of the promo, but, oh, for fuck. Why do the commentators always insist on classing every single RKO out of fucking nowhere? They're not out of nowhere. I can see him coming a mile off. I can see him coming just like I can see Daniel Bryan becoming the new Benoit if he starts wrestling again. Matt Hardy now owns all the Broken Hardy shit, yeah?
Wonderful!
And WWE are allowed to air the footage that was filmed in TNA. So can we all just forget that somehow TNA still fucking exists? It's not that I'm a WWE fanboy, it's just that they make wrestling look so fucking low budget. There's no excuses. Ring of Honor have got less budget and yet they make it look more professional. Zero fucking excuse. Fuck off and die. This mixed match shit, it makes me laugh, man, because the teams, they're so conveniently put together. Rusev and Lana, Naomi and Jimmy, I get that, right? It's self-explanatory. They're married. Right, fair enough, okay? But Goldust and Titty Rose, they're both wearing gold. Oh, very creative. Braun and Bliss, because they're on the complete opposite sides of the fucking size scale, right? Becky and Sammy, because they're both fucking ginger bastards. Sasha Banks and Finn Balor, because they both look like fucking monsters when they wear makeup. And Natalya and Shinsuke, because of the whole cat thing, I guess, because she's obsessed with him and he probably eats them. Sonya Deville looks like she's from Mortal Kombat. Brock Lesnar genuinely sounds like Woody from Toy Story. And the Riot Squad's music sounds like something from a fucking Tony Hawk's game. Also, I'm looking forward to the female death match this month. Well, they're calling it the Elimination Chamber, but I mean, let's be real. There's at least one woman not coming out of there alive. Fucking hell. Botchamania. And I mean, how have they still got that name? Like, Elimination Chamber. How has no one complained about that fucking name? Elimination Chamber. It's just... Right, anyway. Corey Graves, a.k.a. Ice Gem Biscuit, he's gone and gotten himself some fucking Harlem with Booker T, innit? Booker T offering to slap him up on the street and that over his fucking radio station. Ironically, though, this whole thing between Ice Gem and Booker, it's more interesting than anything that's being currently written by a WWE Booker. And if this just turns out to be all a work, the joke ain't on me, it's still on them because it shows that they can write something pretty compelling. So do what you're fucking paid to do and do it more fucking often! Right, guys, I'm off, but again, thanks for having us on the most pot-smokingest podcast. In fact, you should probably call it a podcast, you know. I'm not complaining, like, you know, I smoke myself. You know, you'll never hear me say I'm straight edge. Well, unless Adam Copeland was trying to fucking touch me dick or something. And that's ironic, because it actually is the size of a 2x4.
Jesus.
Boy, MC BuRBz, you can follow him on Twitter at BuRBz with 3s instead of E's. Check out his music all over the place. Check him out on YouTube. Follow him on Snapchat. He's amazing. Shit. There's a lot of good shit. It's not called Elimination Chamber in Germany.
No, because they had us think of it. I was going to say that, yeah.
Because they had an Elimination Chamber and it didn't work out.
Eliminated millions of people. Allegedly.
they actually hold the record for most people eliminated within the elimination chamber match.